Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY Daily. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in all of these companies. I'm very bullish on this, but right now the price is not so bullish. Yeah, we're at 30,500, we were like at 29,000 or so. But to me, it looks like more and more than we could bottom out here at 28,000 or so. Yeah, you never know with Bitcoin. It always surprises you to the upside or downside. All the miners are in red, like 9, 10, 6, 7%. So not a good day for the miners again. Yeah, but that's Bitcoin, that's crypto. We know this stuff. The good thing is we're in the bull market. So yeah, after the turnaround, we will move a lot higher. So in a few weeks we will laugh about this correction, but right now it's annoying a little bit because yeah, when you want to be a whale, you have to buy down there. And right now I was a little bit too impatient here, and I have no cash left right now, so I cannot buy here. And that's yeah, but I was not 100% sure about this correction because it was the first correction for these miners, because the last bull run there were no miners, only Hive a little bit. So now we have the data. So we know now that these miners, they go 2x to the downside compared to Bitcoin. So we have a huge leverage to the upside and to the downside. So we have now the data and build a model to trade this thing and to have fun also in these corrections, in these sideways things here, to sell here, to buy down here. This is the goal. It's gonna be difficult, but I mean, if you're sitting right now on a huge cash position, this is gonna be a lot of fun here to buy down there. Yeah, this is what I want to improve now. I mean, well, we have the miners, the good miners picked. We have the BMXI model, which shows us which is overvalued and undervalued, so you can swap, especially on the uprise here. Yeah, but the next step is to get the cash position and the right timing for this cash position and the right timing for the buying. So that's what I'm developing right now. I think, yeah, in the next few weeks or next few days, we will have a result here. So this is gonna be nice. So if you're interested on this, follow me on Patreon. I will show these results there. We are developing this thing there. Okay, but okay, prices are down, not so exciting. So let's move on. Let's talk a little bit about HUD8. HUD8 is, yeah, the last 6 months was very quiet, HUD8. There was no big news. But yeah, then the new management, Jamie Leverton as new CEO, she started in December, and yeah, right now she's starting a firework, I guess, with a lot of news releases here, the big PR campaign here. So it started with this 77 million offering here, then the equipment purchase here to add like 500 petahash in hash rate, very nice. Yeah, then Jason Zaluski as head of technology, and yeah, then yesterday, Tanya Woods as general counsel. So I think that HUD8 is working on the NASDAQ listing. I mean, it's pure speculation right now. I don't know anything. But it looks like they should go to NASDAQ. The shareholders, they want it. All these shareholders, they see that there's a big valuation gap compared to the Canadian miners and the US miners, so you need to go there. And I think all our miners are working on this, but I think HUD8 and Argo Blockchain, these two guys should be the first ones which go to NASDAQ. I expect something like Q1 or Q2, so it will take some time to get there because you need a lot of regulatory requirements, and yeah, you need a stock price above this and that and the market cap and so on. So it will take some time, but they will go there. For me, that's clear, but we have to wait a little bit, I guess. So today, another news here, HUD8 builds positive momentum and value for shareholders with repayment of 20 million capital loan. So they had a loan of 20 million from the bear market when they purchased their equipment there. So now they had this capital raise, and now they paid down the debt, like 20 million. And these like 800 Bitcoins or so, which were collateralized at Genesis Group as security for the loan, the HUD8 had to pay like 1.6 million per year in interest on this loan. But now they say, okay, we pay down the debt, so keep the Bitcoins, hold them for us, but pay us like 4% interest. So now they earn 800,000 US dollars in interest on average. in 1 year for these Bitcoin holdings. So they have these 1,000 Bitcoins there, and now additional like 700 or 800 or so. So yeah, they increase their the fiat cash flow. And yeah, they have also the hosting on their facility in Medicine Hat, where they host an institutional client, where they also get fiat cash flow. So for me, the strategy is now very obviously from HUD-8 to hodl as much Bitcoin as you can and pay the bills with the fiat cash flow they get from this Bitcoin yield, and yeah, they get it from the hosting. So I think they will hodl as much Bitcoin as they can, because they know the value will increase of Bitcoin, and they will sell some at the top of the peak, but not yet. Very good strategy for me, because this increases the hodl excellence. The real value is in Bitcoin, so hodl on HUD-8. I like this. Yeah, maybe increase the fiat cash flow with some additional Bitcoins at Genesis Group or so to hodl even more, but that's very nice for me. I like the strategy. Price is down, okay, but the value increases every day for HUD-8. I feel very comfortable with this big position right now in my portfolio. I think when Bitcoin turns around, HUD-8 will make huge moves. Yeah, that's a lot of fun, I guess. But not yet. Okay, Blockstream news. Blockstream is a real giant in the Bitcoin space. Blockstream buys 25 million of Bitcoin mining hardware from MicroBT. So Blockstream is founded by Adam Back. He was one of the cypherpunks, and he invented the algorithm, or the hash, the proof of work, for Bitcoin. And yeah, this is a very smart guy, and he founded this company Blockstream, and they have also a mining operation, like 300 megawatts, so very big, but it's not self-mining. I think the most of it is institutional mining, so they do it like hosting in Quebec and in state of Georgia. And yeah, they increase now the capacity, like with 1 exahash, I guess, with the M30S miners. So yeah, I think 12,000 miners or so should be. Very nice here. So what is Blockstream? Yeah, first of all, they have a lot of different products. They have a wallet, they have Bitcoin mining, and they have this Blockstream satellite, which is very nice, I guess. So people ask, yeah, you cannot stop Bitcoin because there's no third party involved. But what if someone stops the internet? Yeah, and then you need a Blockstream satellite. Yeah, Blockstream has some satellites in the space, and you can buy this kit here, this satellite kit. Get the satellite kit. I think it's $400 or so, and you can transfer Bitcoin without internet via satellite, which is very nice, I guess. I will show you here. This is the satellite kit here, but it's sold out right now. These are the satellites here. They look like this, and yeah, this is for the Bitcoin blockchain. So very crazy, but very innovative. This company I like. So then they have another product. I want to talk about it because prices are down. We should talk a little bit about fundamentals. This is the Bitcoin Lightning Network. So people say, okay, yeah, Bitcoin is too slow to buy a cappuccino with it. The transaction fees are too high. You don't want to pay like $10 transaction fee to buy 1 cappuccino at Starbucks. Yeah, that's true, because Bitcoin is the layer 1. It's the blockchain, the Bitcoin blockchain, and this thing will never change. This is like gold. You don't change gold. You don't change the Bitcoin blockchain. The blocks will always be 1 megabyte, and that's the real value, because when you change it, it's not safe anymore, and the people will lose interest. Like in Bitcoin Cash, it decreases in value compared to Bitcoin because they increase the block size. So yeah, no one will change this core algorithm here in Bitcoin, and yeah, but maybe right now it would be stupid to buy your cappuccino with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin increases every day. But in the future it could be more stable, and people want to transact with the Bitcoin and want to buy daily stuff like a cappuccino. And yeah, then you need these layer 2 solutions like the Lightning Network. I want to show you here a little bit. Yeah, this is the world map here, and you can see the Lightning Network visualized here. So you can see these 6,800 nodes here, a lot of dots here. So here in Canada, you can operate, or northern Canada, you can operate the first Lightning node there. And yeah, between these Lightning nodes, there are 32,000 channels. And yeah, the layer 2 means that not every transaction is on the blockchain, on the Bitcoin blockchain. you have like a balance between two parties, and only the balance is integrated in the blockchain. You can make a lot of transactions between Starbucks and you, and only the balance, let's say after 1 year or so, or if you end the channel, is on the blockchain at the beginning and the end. So it's two transactions, and you can make like 1,000 transactions in between. So this saves a lot of space on the blockchain, and it's a lot cheaper to transact with Lightning Network, because it's less than 1 cent or so, one transaction. Yes, but it's very small right now, but it's growing every day. You have to stake your Bitcoins there to operate a channel and a node. Very nice. Maybe I will do this in the future, not yet. But Lightning Network is going to be very significant in the future for Bitcoin, because this is the scaling solution for Bitcoin. They will not change the blockchain, but they will add a layer 2 on the blockchain. Yeah, this is another picture here of the Lightning Network. So you can see this thing here is alive. This is like great engineering, software engineering. This is growing every day, and this is going to be a huge thing in the future. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, when the prices are down, you should go to the big guys like Plan B. And he has always a good saying here: relax, go with stock to flow. So we see here the stock to flow model on the logarithmic scale here, and we can see that after each halving, Bitcoin increases in value like 10x. So if you cut the supply, the value increases like 10x. This is basically what stock to flow says. And yeah, you should read about stock to flow, because it's very important to understand it, to value Bitcoin and to understand the fundamentals, and then you will relax when there's a price drop in Bitcoin. Because right now we're in the bull market, we're perfectly on track here to the 100,000 here in August or so. And yeah, we can see that in the past the price overshooted the model like very big. So at that time it 4x here, from the 5,000 it was 20,000. So if we go here like 2x, we are gonna be like $200,000, which is my target. Yeah, and if we go to the stock to flow cross asset model, which is more aggressive because it includes the comparison from Bitcoin to gold, to real estate, to silver, to other assets classes like diamonds too. So yeah, the model says here 250,000. But last time we overshooted this model, so it could be even higher than 250,000. But we don't know where Bitcoin is peaking. It could be at 100,000, it could be at 500,000. No one knows exactly why. But what's interesting here is we topped out at this move here, at this line of the 463 days moving average of the stock to flow model. So the stock to flow model says, okay, after the halving, the value of Bitcoin goes 10x, let's say from 10,000 to 100,000 or so. Yeah, but we can see the market is lagging, and that's why we have this 463 days moving average, and Bitcoin is following this line here. So we were topping out at this line, so maybe we do this again here and again and again. So this is going to be a nice model to follow here. And yeah, maybe we'll overshoot here above 250,000 like in the last bull run, which is going to be very exciting, I guess. Yes, so that's stock to flow. Please read about it if you want to understand Bitcoin, if you want to understand the value because of scarcity. Stock to flow means, the stock to flow right now from Bitcoin, I think, is higher than from gold. So I think the gold market cap of 10 trillion should be the next target for Bitcoin, because we have a higher stock to flow than gold right now, because the gold mining increases every year. It's right now like 3,700 or 3,900 tons per year. So that's why the stock to flow of gold dropped below 50, and Bitcoin right now is like 58 or so. So from stock to flow perspective, Bitcoin should be soon valued like gold or even more at market cap. So we have more than 10x to go for Bitcoin to get to gold market cap. So that would be very nice. Okay, guys. So yeah, that was the stock to flow. Yeah, prices are down again. All the miners are red. Very sad, but yeah, we're in a bull market, so it's only a matter of just a few days or weeks that we go up again. I think we could bottom out here at 29, 30,000 or so. Maybe there's another leg down a little bit. But I think it's more likely that we move now a little bit sideways, and then we keep up again and we go to another high. And yeah, then we have a lot of fun, and we will laugh again about these corrections there. But yeah, when you're in the correction, it's not so easy. I know this. My portfolio the last 3 weeks is down 40% or so. Yeah, but I'm relaxed. I know that it will go up again. I know the value of these Bitcoins. I know the value of the miners. This is increasing like every day right now. Yeah, we're in the bull market and have to stay strong now. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.